Good Thursday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this August 21st. Man, what an afternoon yesterday. Heavy rainfall, gusty thunderstorms. A few of those did reach severe limits. We had some reports of power lines that came down, some traffic lights and street lights out, power out in a few places. Street flooding, once again, hit some of the Bowling Green area. Is one of those situations where you had, as I was mentioning yesterday morning on AM Kentucky and then again on midday, I said if, some of these old outflow boundaries left over from the previous day gets fired up with some of that moisture, that very tropical atmosphere that's setting around the area, then we could get, pretty decent thunderstorms, and that's exactly what happened yesterday. We really didn't have a cold front come through, but it did get hot enough for the atmosphere to be generated and fired up, and little outflow boundaries from yesterday started firing up new thunderstorms, and then those thunderstorms produced little outflow boundaries that sometimes are hard to see on radar, but we were picking up on some yesterday. And right along those boundaries is where we could see the thunderstorms firing up. It's fun to watch, especially on radar. And I got to tell you, all this week, if you've listened to the podcast for the last few days, you know that we are the First Alert Storm Team is in training all this week. We've been here, I've been here like 12, 13 hours a day this week, training on brand new weather equipment. And some of this weather equipment, we're going to be the first television station in the country to have some of this new software. And we were watching the thunderstorms in high resolution HD, watching what is going to be our new radar images, very high definition stuff, and we could very well see those little outflow boundaries forming yesterday on those screens. I wish I could show it to you right now, but it's not ready for prime time yet, as they say in the show business. But in a few weeks, we'll have it ready to go. We're training on it. Yesterday was great training because we were not only able to see the higher resolution radar, but we were also able to watch some of the warnings just instantly pop up on screen and then go and dig deeper in 3D and do a lot of things with the storms and actually see what's going on. It's really mind-blowing. I can't wait to show it to you. We'll get it on air as soon as we're all well-trained and ready and feel comfortable with putting it on the air, because it is a beast. I mean, this system that we have is just going to be, as you know, we try to stay on the cutting edge of technology, even though we're considered a small television station in a small television market. But we don't want to look that way, and we certainly don't want to act that way, especially when it comes to weather. And so we've made a huge investment, and we're getting ready to bring it to you. I'm excited. I can't wait to show you. The team is excited, me, Shane, Christy, and now Matt Stevens, who's back with us. So the four of us are anxious to get it to you here in a few weeks. But anyway, yesterday we did have those strong thunderstorms come through. The rain chances now are coming down, and the temperatures are going up. And you felt some of that heat and humidity yesterday, and it's going to be with us again today. The numbers, 93, the official high temperature at the Bowling Green Airport yesterday, 89, the average. That's a 4-degree difference. 70 was our 24-hour low, 66 the average, another 4-degree difference. 1 year ago, we had a high of 85 and a low of 67 back in 2013. And get this, the rainfall measured at the Bowling Green Airport yesterday, 1.8 2.87 inches. That's right, almost 2 inches of rain yesterday afternoon. That puts our August total at 7.28 inches. Wow. We should be at just 2.06. That's a surplus of over 5 2/10 inches. Now, you say, well, what does it do to the deficit? Because only a few weeks ago, we were talking about a 6-inch deficit on year-to-date rainfall. Well, I'm proud to tell you today that thanks to all these heavy rain events that are a bit frustrating and a bit scary, especially when the streets flood and parking lots flood and things like that, we are now just 0.18 of an inch below year-to-date average on rainfall. That is pretty incredible. We have almost totally erased that 6-inch deficit of rainfall within a matter of 2 weeks. So we're good. We are good. And I know the heat and the humidity in the coming days, you're going to wish it would rain. But, we are caught up on rainfall. Thank goodness. All right, here's the forecast. Now, we're going to have a big heat dome of high pressure build over the southeast over the coming days. So the rain chances do go down and the heat will go up. And it could be dangerous heat if you don't pay attention. Now, I'm seeing some showers on radar this morning to our north. Say up around Ohio County, Breckenridge County, maybe Grayson County. It's not intense rainfall, nothing like yesterday. But some of you north of, say, the Western Kentucky Parkway or I-69 may get some showers this morning. Looks like it may cross over the Natcher and maybe even I-65 as it moves east. So we're going to say warm and humid. There is a slight chance of showers today, 94. When the heat is on today, it's going to feel like 100, maybe even in the low 100s. Mainly clear, warm and muggy tonight, a low of 73. Friday, just plain old hazy, hot, and humid with a high of 96. Heat index could be close to 105. Heat advisory still in effect for our western Kentucky counties until Saturday evening. And as I've said before, that could be expanded further east to include the Bowling Green area. Saturday, we've peppered in at least a chance of a late day shower, but otherwise hot and humid 96. Same goes for Sunday. 96 again, chance of a shower there. Same for Monday. Any showers that pop up would be, your typical late day, early evening type shower. 97 for Monday with a shower chance. 93 Tuesday with a slight chance of a shower. Wednesday we do trend a little bit cooler to around 90. But the next few days, folks, I'm telling you, it's going to be big time heat and humidity. Be careful. Use some common sense. Don't overdo yourself outdoors. Hydrate. Watch out for pets and elderly and your kids, too. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you as always, and thank you for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM. I'll see you at 5:30 on AM Kentucky. But I wanted to tell you that I will be out tomorrow on Friday. Okay, taking another day. We're taking a break from training, so I'm going to take a day off. Kind of have a little bit of a longer weekend. Okay. In the meantime, I'll see you live at 5:30 AM Kentucky and streaming live to the WBKO app and to WBKO.com.